guys, my name is Megan and today I've got the book addiction tag for you. Alright, so this is a tag I originally had found on Tumblr, but it was also taken from the BookTube community. If I can find the original video for this tag, I will leave it linked down below. But let's dive in. Also, sorry if it still looks Christmassy in January. I'm filming this before Christmas. I didn't feel like taking down all my Christmas stuff. Alright, the first question for the book addiction tag is, what is the longest amount of time you can comfortably go without picking up a book? So for me, I'd probably say maybe a day at most. So question 2, how many books do you carry on your person physically or on your device at any one time? A lot. Usually I have at least one physical book with me. Sometimes I have my Kindle, and my Kindle app is always on my phone, so I have access to probably about 130 plus books on my Kindle, so that's a lot. Question number 3, do you keep every book you buy or receive, or are you happy to pass them on to make space for more? So I tend to weed out my books, and if you guys want to see some of my unhauls, I will leave the playlist linked above. So I like to go through and unhaul stuff if I know I didn't like it when I read it, and if I know I'm probably never going to read the book again, I will get rid of it. You know, just changing reading taste and all that kind of fun stuff. So question number 4, how long would you spend in a bookshop on a standard visit? Well, this kind of depends on if I have a list or not. So if I have a list, I will probably spend 15 to 20 minutes looking for the books specifically on my list, and then maybe an additional 20 minutes after that just wandering and just, you know, I really shouldn't be left unsupervised in a bookstore. And if I don't have a list, I have been known to be in a bookstore for 2 hours, so that's fun. So question number 5, how much time do you actually spend per day reading? I would probably say maybe 6+ hours a day, just kind of depending on the day. So, and if we're including fan fiction in there, so it's, yeah, I'd probably say maybe 6 to 8 hours a day. Maybe a little more. So question number 6, where does the task picking up a book appear on your daily to-do list? So mostly in the afternoon and evenings. The mornings I tend to read a lot of fan fiction, and in the afternoon I kind of start switching from reading fan fiction to my actual books. But again, that the afternoon is kind of nebulous for reading. So I'm just always reading, just kind of depends on what I'm into at the moment. So number 7, how many books do you reckon you own in total and include ebooks? So think back in April of 2020, I did a bookish inventory, and I will link that video above. I think from that video I had 748 books, and that included my TBR, my Kindle, and my unhaul pile. And I think now that we are into late December, early January, I'm gonna probably say around 850 books, or over that probably. I tend to accumulate a lot of Kindle books. Question number 8, approximately how often do you bring up books in conversation? I mean, other than here on my BookTube channel and, you know, from social media, real life not so much. Occasionally, but not a whole lot. Number 9, what is the biggest book by page count that you have finished reading? This one goes to Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. I think that's around 912 pages. That book was a beast. I mean, it's still a beast. Let me look at it. It's right back there. It's a beast of a book. Question number 10. Is there a book that you had to get your hands on against all odds? And that includes searching bookstores, online digging, stalking the author. So this one, I would say the entire run of the Red Robin comics, I spent nearly a year trolling through comic book shops looking for them. Number 11, is there a book you struggled to finish because you refused to DNF it? So this one has to go to Caraval. When I was reading it, I almost DNF'd it 3 different times. I think I have a review for that one. If I do, I will link it above. Question number 12, what are 3 or more of your main reading goals for 2021? So I'm actually gonna have a whole video on this one, but some of my reading goals are reading more graphic novels, continuing to DNF books that I don't like, and reading more BIPOC books. And I will have a link to the video for my 2021 reading goals above. Question 13, have you ever had the privilege of converting someone into a reader by inspiration or your incessant nagging? Not that I know of. If I did convert you to a reader, please let me know. And question 14, describe what books mean to you in 5 words. So escape, adventures, love, comfort and, you know, they're relaxing. So if you guys want to do the book addiction tag, I will leave all of the questions down in the description box. Do you guys have any other questions you'd like me to answer? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already and would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!